Hello friends, operator Starsky with a daily update from approximately Kiev, Ukraine. And unlike me, 660 Russian invaders are not with us anymore. And if you still have this tiny feeling inside of your heart, feeling of empathy towards the Russian invaders, if you feel sorry for those young boys forcefully brought to Ukraine to die for nothing, I have a solution for you. You have to visit Ukraine with your children or your grandkids and spend several nights in the bomb shelter. Of course, I don't guarantee that you will stay alive, but I guarantee that you will get cured from being a Russophile forever. As we can see, the armed forces of Ukraine keep this very good dynamic of eliminating Russian personnel on the Ukrainian soil, especially in the area of Bakhmut, where several highly trained and motivated units of the Ukrainian armed forces were deployed recently, and we can see that they achieved some great results. Here in Ukraine, we have to keep the noise down a bit regarding everything that happens in Bakhmut right now, but I'm sure that soon you will hear a lot of good news and you will enjoy them. And speaking of bomb shelters, tonight Russians launched 22 Shahed drones carrying 40 kilograms of explosives each, as well as 6 caliber type missiles, striking Ukraine from different directions. And traditionally the targets that were approaching Kyiv and Lviv were intercepted completely. Unfortunately, 3 missiles and 6 Russian Shahed drones managed to reach their targets, and we have information about the strikes that happened in the area of Kryvyi Rih, for example, where 2 civilians were injured, including a 64-year-old woman. Again, we can see the tendencies. Russians are using less and less cruise missiles, more drones but less missiles, and tonight it was just 6 missiles reported, but they still keep targeting the Ukrainian infrastructure. And using this opportunity, I would like to pass a small message to the Russian terrorists. It's late May in Ukraine, 2023. The temperature is approximately 29 Celsius. I don't really see Ukrainian citizens freezing, but you can still keep trying doing that. Also today we learned that 3,777 Russian tanks were destroyed as of today since the beginning of the invasion, and you will hear a lot of excuses from the supporters of the Russian terrorism on why the Russian progress in Ukraine stopped, why their troops stalled at the front line, and why they had no significant success at the front since the last summer. Among them will be that the Russians are trying to save lives and things like that. But the answer to this is no, imbeciles. You lost 3,700 freaking tanks. That is the main reason why you suck so much in Ukraine. Again, they will search other excuses that Ukrainians lost gazillion soldiers, and the only source they can refer to is probably individuals like Scott Ritter, also known for saying stuff like, "No, Judge, I didn't know she was 15. I thought it was a misinterpretation." My name is Operator Starsky. Stay safe.